This whole thing with law of attraction, for example, is very well known by all sorts of gurus, and people get the idea that you just need to focus on it, and it will come into existence. And of course it will, if you have a high frequency achievement within this law of the matrix. What goes around comes around, and it truly will. And when you have gained the consciousness to comprehend what aspects of yourself that needs to be put into it, by that I mean, are you mastering daydreams? To actually experience this thing you want to experience as if it's happening right now. To feel as if, to fully place yourself in that experience and truly feel it and see it and live it as if it's happening right now. When you comprehend it in a high enough frequency, you will see that this is pretty much what you have been doing your entire life. If it is resonating with an idea that you are not good enough, or that you can do this or you can't do it, there will always be these feelings and pictures in your head going on, whether you're aware of it or not. And it will create your experience. You didn't think you deserved it, or that you could do it. You didn't believe that you could have it, so you didn't get it. And if you reflect on the things that you have, you will see that you actually want them. You actually energize them. You think you deserve them, and you believe you can have them. And now honesty towards yourself comes into the picture. You need to recognize if you are being honest with yourself. And it's not something to take lightly whatsoever. And this goes for everything in your life experience. If you want to be high frequency, but you believe that this law of attraction, or this what goes around comes around, doesn't work for you, even though you're doing everything right, well then observe yourself for a little moment. What are you actually feeling? What are you actually visualizing? What is this daydream really looking like? And you need to be careful. You need to be careful, full of care for the details. If you have a idea that I'm going to raise my frequency, and it's going to look like this and feel like this, but it's going to be hard, well then it's going to be hard, but these things are what you will achieve, but it will be hard. And if you want it to be easy, well then you will resonate with easier solutions. You will see that things are easy. If it's going to be very easy, well then you will resonate with very easy. Things will come to you very easy. As you realize that what you give is what you get, and what goes around comes around, in your manifestations, in your choices in life, you really must learn to be honest with yourself. To not be too quick to think that things don't work the way you meant for them to work. Because what you have is what you have given. And if you lie to yourself and believe that you had given something else, and there must have been a glitch in the matrix now, well, I can assure you there have been no glitch whatsoever. What you have right now will be a perfect reflection of what you have given. And if you lie, you're only lying to yourself. There is no glitch. You need the awareness. You need to recognize what you're actually energizing. And if your intent is a little dark, well then it's a little dark, and it's going to be a little dark kind of situation. if you're lying a little bit and you're not honest with yourself about it, well, then you will have experience of this thing that your subconscious had been fed and created for you. But if you're not honest with yourself about what you had really put into the programming, well then, you know, it's just going to be, well, your experience is going to be there by